Bad Bunny kissed the man. Well, he kissed the girl and then kissed
Kind of wrong that kissed the guy after.
and then turn around and kiss the guy. What are your thoughts? How are we feeling? What's social media
It's
thinking?
crazy that like in 2022, it's still surprising that like this has this much shock value.
What's good, y'all? Welcome to an episode of the GinTV podcast. As always, your boy EAZY.
And A1DasauceGod.
And before we get into our drink today, I definitely just want to touch on something that I saw on social media. I think you saw it too.
Yeah.
It's a picture in the back. I don't know how well y'all can see it when y'all watch the episode, but it's pretty much if you see a tissue, this is mostly like for women, obviously for men too, but for anybody. But I guess if you see a tissue like in your door handle, do not touch it. I guess it's like people are going around like lacing it with some type of like chemical that like pretty much knocks you out just on contact. You feel me? So if you see a tissue on your door handle, just avoid it. Don't touch it. Like use a stick or something like that. Call the police. I think they're using it as like a way to like knock out women or drug women for like sex trafficking, which is like becoming
crazy.
Like
It's crazy because I actually saw a video of like somebody that grabbed it with like their nails. And they still had
that's the one I saw.
Yeah,
and she went to the ER,
she
right?
went to
Like,
ER,
she just barely touched
it. Yeah, but it's crazy that like they come up with new ways for everything. You know, like it's crazy that women even have to think about shit like this. You know, and worry about what somebody possibly like. It could be a kid playing a prank. You know, and like they actually got to think that like their life is in danger. You know?
I mean, it's tough. It's tough being a woman, bro.
Yeah,
It's definitely tough being a woman.
There's definitely a lot more.
Like, there's like those are concerns like I don't think about. I don't think nobody is like wants to sex traffic me.
I don't know, man. You're a handsome guy. You might want to take you.
All right, man. So on to our next topic, the big thing that happened over this weekend. Bad Bunny kissed the man. Well, he kissed the girl and then kissed
kind of wrong that kissed the guy after.
And then turn around and kiss the guy. What are your thoughts? How are we feeling? What's social media thinking?
It's crazy that like in 2022, it's still surprising that like this has this much shock value to the world. Like, I don't know. I feel like by now we will just be like, all right. You know, like.
But to me, that wasn't all right. Like I wasn't like, I wasn't really affected by it. Like I wasn't distraught. Like I wasn't offended. It was just like, all right, like. Guess this nigga's gay now. It's just whatever, like, or bisexual.
Right.
But like, I've definitely seen a lot of reactions from men and women. Like a lot of mixed reactions. Like, what have you been seeing?
Pretty much the same thing. Like a bunch of seems like the Spanish mommies out here are really heartbroken by this, and they're really upset. But then a lot of guys are saying that they saw it coming from a long way. Like I'm not a big Bad Bunny follower. I mean, I know the name. Like I know a couple of his songs, but like. I don't really follow him like that, but I faintly remember.
I think he's Bad Bunny is like the Puerto Rican's Drake.
Right.
And I think that's who they are to them. Like he's got that type of impact in like the Hispanic community.
Yeah, I watched a couple interviews with him like a couple years, like last year, and it seems like an interesting dude, like a cool guy. Something I feel like I faintly remember, like during like my research of who he is, like back then. I feel like I faintly remember somebody saying, or him saying that he was bisexual or something like that.
Okay.
So when I saw this, it was like, damn, like he did that shit live. But then it was like, it wasn't like oh wow, this thing is like bisexual. Like I didn't really see that coming.
Yeah. I feel like if I ever saw like Jay-Z do the type of shit, I'd be like, oh, okay. Like,
right.
This is shocking. This is shocking. right. But like, yeah, I think with Bad Bunny, like it was like, all right, whatever. Like this is just some shit that like is kind of out of the blue. I mean,
did you see it coming or no?
What?
Did you see it coming with him? Like, did you feel like he was like gay before or no?
Not, it's kind of hard to say like with a lot of these celebrities, like whether they're gay or not, because a lot of them, like they're so fluid. You know what I'm saying? They dip back. They keep
they tread the line a lot.
Like they keep us guessing a lot. You know what I'm saying? But like a lot of I was reading this article that said like they think he's queer baiting, which I didn't even know what the term was. So for other people that don't know what the term queer baiting is, it's like when mostly famous people kind of do like semi homosexual activities or like lead on to it that they could potentially be gay or bisexual to kind of win over the gay community.
Right.
But like the whole time they're really just straight, but they're just using it as like a marketing tactic to like appeal to like the gay audience.
You know who did something gay? I don't know if you know him, but Azuna.
I do. I've heard of the name. The Dominican dude.
Yeah, he was in a fucking gay porn scene at one point in time.
I heard that wasn't actually him.
I heard it was actually him.
See, I heard otherwise.
Really?
Yeah, I heard otherwise.
I could have sworn that was really him that was in the gay scene. And
did you watch it?
No, I didn't watch it.
No, I didn't watch it.
Okay. No, I didn't watch it. But I did. Because the crazy thing is, I had to think about it because I do look up whenever like celebrity shit does happen. Like I tend to look it up, so I had to fucking go back and was like, nah, I didn't watch that. But I could have sworn it was that motherfucker. Like
could have been. Yo, I haven't really heard of him in a while. Yo, you know what's kind of funny about this shit to me though is like, I can understand why women would be upset that like they saw Bad Bunny kiss a guy because it's like, all right, like I don't know, I could just see it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, damn, like he's not like fully straight. Like maybe my chances of fucking him aren't that good.
Yeah.
But yo, I think a guy getting upset at him like kissing a dude is kind of funny to me because like, yo, what's wrong, bro? Do you wish it was you? Like why are you upset?
I don't know. I mean, even if they wish it was him, now the opportunity is solidified. Now you have an opportunity for the shit.
I know, but it's like I think sometimes like people get mad like over like gay stuff, and it's like, yo, why are you really mad?
You know what it is? It's kind of like the conversation we had in the past. It's like you thought you knew somebody, and then they do some shit to surprise you. Like if Drake is my favorite artist. If he was to kiss a nigga, I'd be like, what the fuck? Like I can't. Even though I fully support gay people, I got gay friends. It's just like, what the fuck, bro? Like you gonna do this to me? like
I thought we knew each other. Like,
exactly. I thought you was my nigga. Like